Hello class, we're about to start section 1.3, subtracting whole numbers. Section A, subtracting whole numbers. To subtract whole numbers, we subtract the digits in the ones place, then the tens place, then the hundreds place, and so on. When subtraction involves numbers of two or more digits, it is more convenient to subtract vertically. For example, to subtract 893 minus 52. We subtract this vertically. We line up the ones, the tens, and the hundreds place. Now we take 3 minus 2 gives us 1. 9 minus 5 is 4. And 8 minus, there's no value here in the hundreds place, so we bring it down. So our final answer is 841. Now we scroll down here to example set A. Now these numbers are lined up already, so we could just subtract. 6 minus 5 is 1. 7 minus 3 is 4. And 5 minus 2 is 3. So it's 341. Now we go here to number 2. 6 minus 5 is 1. 5 minus 4 is 1. And 4 minus 1 is 3. So that's 311. Now we have subtracting by borrowing. When subtracting vertically, if a digit in the second number is larger than the corresponding digit in the first number, borrowing is necessary. So we have 456 minus 147. Now if you notice, this 7 is larger than the 6, so we need to borrow 1 from the 5. So this 5 becomes a 4, and this 6 here becomes 16. So we have 16 minus 7 is 9, 4 minus 4 is 0, and 4 minus 1 is 3. So your answer here is 309. Now we look here at number 2. Now what I'm going to do in this blank space here, I'm going to rewrite number 2. So I need a little bit more space than what the problem has given me. Now we know we cannot subtract 8 from 0. But we know we cannot borrow from 0. But we can borrow from 7. So this 7 becomes a 6. Now that 1 we borrow from the 6 makes this 0 a 10. So now that this 0 is a 10, we could borrow 1 from it and make that a 9. And this 0 would become 10. So we add 10 minus 8, which is 2. 9 minus 3, which is 6. And 6 minus 2, which is 4. So our final answer here is 462. Now we scroll down here for a few properties. So we have the subtraction property of 0. The difference of any number and that same number is 0. For example, 11 minus 11 is 0. So a number minus itself is 0. The difference of any number and 0 is that same number. For example, 45 minus 0 is 45. So you could take any number minus 0 and it'll just give you that number. So now we go to section B here. It says solving problems by subtraction. The first step in solving any word problem is to understand the problem by reading it carefully. Description of problems solved through subtraction may include any of these keywords or phrases. Now we look here at this chart. Keywords or phrases, we have subtract, difference, less or less than, take away, decrease by, and subtracted from. Now these are the examples. Subtract 5 from 8. The 8 goes first, minus 5. We're subtracting 5 from 8. The difference of 10 and 2. 10 minus 2. Less or less than. 17 less 3 is 17 minus 3. Or 2 less than 20. That's 20 minus 2. Now we add take away. 14 take away 9 is 14 minus 9. 7 decreased by 5 is 7 minus 5. And 9 subtracted from 12 is 12 minus 9. So if you notice, the 12 went first and 9 is subtracted from it, so it's 12 minus 9. Now we scroll down here. We have example 1. The radius of Uranus is 15,759 miles. The radius of Neptune is 458 miles less than the radius of Uranus. What is the radius of Neptune? Now, when we look here at the word less than, You see less than here, the second value went first. So 2 less than 20, so we go down here. It says that the radius of Neptune is 48 miles less than the radius of Uranus. So we take the radius of Uranus, which is 15,759, minus 458. Now 9 minus 8 is 1. 5 minus 5 is 0. 7 minus 4 is 3. And we'll bring down our 15. So it's 15,301 miles. Now that took care of problem number 1. Now we go to problem number 2. It says during a sale, the price of a new suit is decreased by $47. If the original price was $92, find the sale price of the suit. Now you know if you're going shopping and you look at the tag and you see that the original price was $92 and they say that they're going to decrease it by 47, you know that the 92 would go first minus the 47. Now remember, these are dollars, so we need to put a dollar sign. Okay, so now we know we cannot subtract 7 from 2, so we borrow 1 from the 9. That would give us 8, and this 2 would become 12. So 12 minus 7 is 5, and 8 minus 4 is 4. So your final answer here is $45. That is the sale price. And we're done with 1-3.